Oh my god, dude.
Oh shoot, I forgot to do my headphones. Hey everybody, we are live. Thank you for coming into the company. I am B Lenny, and we have, of course, full house tonight. We got Izzo, got that damn Sosa, got Nick down here, and got Rich with the life-size transformer behind him. I think he spent $10,000.
No, sir.
2 weeks with it. He'll have to return it back to Optimus Prime.
In all honesty, man, like this is one of like the best funds because I only paid $40 for it at Ross.
Oh shit, really?
Dead serious. I'm not lying.
Wait, say that again.
Dead serious. $40 at Ross.
Holy shit.
Ross bought that off of Amazon returns pallet.
Well, let me ask you. So that's as a collector, something like that. You've been collecting Transformers for a while now. Is that like a find? Is that like holy shit?
Yeah, it is. Because what happened is Hasbro, they didn't know how to distribute it properly. It's something of this size you can't put on a normal like shelf, right? So when they did, they didn't really get people to buy them because it was like retailed for I think $160. So Hasbro then, I guess they were like, well, someone had a pallet like Izzo was talking about, like an Amazon warehouse or something. They just bought the pallet and then it just started showing up at Ross.
That's probably what happened. Yeah,
it showed up at Ross, and I walked in one day and I was like, "Oh,
thank you.
Oh, this is for real."
All you can get some.
Yo, let me get that.
Yeah.
So is that a situation where like if you saw more than one, you would have bought more than one and probably sold it?
I used to do stuff like I'll be honest, man. I used to do stuff like that, but now it's just I would post in like the Facebook group, hey, this is here, go get it, and that would be it. But like I could take that this figure right now and sell it for like $250 easy.
Oh wow,
damn,
fuck.
But I mean, it's like but you don't do it to sell it. So for me, it's like I found it great,
No, I'm going to Ross's tomorrow to see some.
No, this is like 2.5 years ago.
Okay, well, shit.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look.
Hey!
Here go Marcus. Rich got a toy in the background.
We're like, okay.
Here we go.
Yes, that's exactly what it is.
Hey, say hi to Marcus Hunter a la carte.
A la carte. All right.
It's like Esquire,
All right,
but
so
broke.
first of all,
Escargot.
First of all,
no, I said it's like Esquire, but broke.
Oh. God damn it.
He said I could sell some J's right now for $350.
But Marcus, are they your J's? We know the story.
But see, that's the thing though. That's the thing. You and Marcus have a similarity with the things that y'all collect. Y'all won't sell anything.
Yeah.
You just keep it. You know the price. You know how much it's worth.
I know how much
you're not selling anything.
Nope.
Rich, you won't sell none of them?
You know what? The only things I've sold are like once I lose interest in it completely. Like if there's a line, like for example, like there's the high-end Japanese stuff, like you're like the Masterpiece Soundwave, right? Yeah. Like that kind of stuff. I keep that, but anything that's like more of like the toy mainline stuff, it's like I'm starting to like slowly purge that from the collection to where it's just the other stuff.
So you downgrade kind of.
Yeah, I mean, you focus. Because what happens with a lot of collectors is they'll buy a whole bunch of stuff and then it's like they get tired of it and then they, get rid of it.
If I depended on OnlyFans, I'd be broke.
Hey, you know what's funny? Oh, damn, we're gonna skip from topic to topic until we get to what we were gonna talk about.
Okay.
I've heard two things about OnlyFans this week. So one girl put out this video saying, hey, thanks everybody. With your OnlyFans, I was able to buy this huge apartment. And it was like this huge condo with like rooms on rooms and pools and shit. And then this other lady, Nick, he's coming back. But then this other girl put out another video and said, hey, y'all, I've been doing OnlyFans for 3 years. Don't get up here thinking y'all gonna be able to buy apartments. She said, top dollar you're gonna make is like $40 every 2 weeks.
Holy shit.
So you got those two people battling it out, those two types of people battling it out. The one of them is painting this glorious picture of OnlyFans, and the other one is like the realistic person.
So do you think the one that's pumping up OnlyFans is getting donations from other people?
I'll be honest. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No. Go ahead. Go ahead. Be honest.
Or she's showing people shitting on her chest, and she's getting more money.
I think it's number 2.
There you go. Okay.
Literally.
I'm just saying.
And for that.
All right. Well, I mean, that's the reality. A lot of people that get on this platform and they think they're gonna make $1,000 a day or $2,000 a day or whatever, and gonna be able to pay off bills and all this shit. Get up here and nobody joins their page because you don't have.
Or they probably get tired of those dudes talking to them like you're the bottom of the barrel. I'm like, you do open up yourself to that.
The flip side to that is like, if you have a big following on social media and you get OnlyFans, you're gonna make money,
right?
Like Girl Kim. But if you just
drop your status though, in a way, depending on who you are.
All of a sudden just open up an OnlyFans and they show you in an apron, bitch, get the fuck out of here. Like,
oh, you trying to say they finessing?
Right.
Got it.
Yeah, it's a lie. It's a lie.
Because I'm like, you should have put that on your Instagram. What was that?
But that's the same thing with any business. Rob. That's the same thing with any business that pays you for people paying you attention. I mean, that goes for OnlyFans, that goes for real estate, that goes for these pyramid schemes. If you ain't shit, you ain't gonna make money. Or if nobody knows you're there, you're not gonna make money.
Right.
I mean, just like a bad porn star and a good porn star. I get it.
There's levels to this.
So what's a bad porn star? Wait,
I was about to ask that. Oh yes.
We'll have to ask him that.
Do you have a name? And there better be girls.
Yeah.
Where is the popcorn? Where is the popcorn?
Wait, are you serious?
No, you don't remember like
I'm not talking to you, Sosa. I was reading the screen.
Shut up, Sosa. I'm talking to Nikki.
but as you were, Sosa. Sorry, as you were.
Hey, y'all already started on one tonight.
That's funny.
Y'all have never seen a bad porn though? I'm sure I've seen a few.
And but what do you mean bad? Like badly directed, badly executed? Like what do you mean bad?
Badly executed.
Like
you're not doing it right. Like what do you
So here's now, when you say
that's what left.
Wait, you're asking.
Hey, she answered me. She answered me.
Yeah,
by the way.
Oh wait.
I missed it.
Oh, she said yes. Look at Marcus. Marcus smile. Now, when you say bad porn, or have you seen a bad porn? You've seen really well put together porns, but they were like, "Why are y'all doing all this?" So that made it a bad porn.
No,
that'd be weird.
No, I'm saying she's not. Okay, y'all remember Diamond Pipes? I'll just throw that name up. Diamond Pipes.
No idea. I don't know who the fuck that is.
Yes,
need to look her up.
Dude, that was like college. That's when I was really in porn.
You look her up and you be like, you look amazing, but you suck. Like ew. Just what the fuck are you doing? You didn't take lessons? Like
I'm trying to remember. I don't remember the performance.
Look it up, and you be like,
not now, because then it'll just randomly play in the background.
All right, so before we continue,
we're going to hell.
Before we continue, first of all,
I got a scholarship,
what's up to all the people on Twitch? What's up to all the people on Twitch? We just got a new Twitch, the podcast. I mean, the company podcast Twitch. So if you're on there, that's who we are. So what's up, everybody? And another thing, second thing, none of this shit we talking about right now was on our show sheet. So y'all, we'll get to it. We'll get to it.
Going with the flow.
Yeah.
Hey, to make a though, you need good lighting.
If you watch enough, you kind of pick up some shit.
Better than the lighting I got in here, but I feel you.
Yeah.
So you're saying you've seen bad pornos, but I asked you who's a bad porno star? Like, what's a bad porno star?
I gave you one.
Oh, the
Oh
Pikes
yeah, I can
chick?
think of some chicks, but I see faces more so than names now because they came and went, literally.
Yeah, well, yeah. Nowadays, oh shit! I'm just saying.
So now when we get serious to the shit that we're supposed to talk to, everybody gonna leave. Oh, this is boring.
I told you. Y'all, we going to hell.
I ain't gonna front. I need this today. I like it.
I've been
like
telling
it a
y'all
lot.
for 4 years. I got a scholarship to hell, so I'm good.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That was great.
So I mean, some be fake moaning and shit. But how you? Okay. Oh shit!
That used to bother me. That used to bother me.
What's a fake? Can you differentiate between and shut up? Don't say anything about my life. First of all, whoever did that, don't ever do that again on this show.
You said my life. What you mean my life?
No, I'm saying I'm like, what's a fake moan compared to like a real moan? Can you tell the difference?
Oh, absolutely.
But once again, whoever moaned like that, we will
was
replace
me making
you.
fun of it. I've heard it. I've heard it.
We will replace you.
If you're a person who's been with a woman, which everybody in this chat has, I mean, you know it. You know it. It's incontrollable. It ain't that you just saying shit.
Okay.
She said, "No, y'all can't. No, we can't. What? Fake moan? No, I won't."
She said, "No, we can't tell the difference." Is what I think.
I think
Now, let's say in your first interactions with a woman, you don't know because you don't know them like that. But if you went after a while, you kind of know.
Yeah,
you kind of familiar.
You
kind of familiar. And you shit. Nope, ain't saying that. Never mind. I was about to put way too much out on this show. Yeah. But I don't even know where to go now.
Vocal inflection and gyration.
Yeah. But I don't even know where to go now. But the OnlyFans thing, of course, they're selling. I think most of the time they're selling pipe dreams. If you say, let's say you got 1,000 people on OnlyFans.
Shit,
there might be 2 people making money.
Oh, I thought you meant subscribers. I'm sorry. I got you.
No, I think there's like 2 people probably making money on there.
But how?
Everybody else just.
But like, how do you promote it to a crowd that's not like the people in your circle for people to like judge you and try to cast you away? Like that's kind of the hard thing I would say for a woman. Hell, anybody.
Well, I mean, at some point, I believe at some point, if you have built up a big enough social media following, which is what people probably need to be doing before they get on that thing anyway, you have started making money already. YouTube, Instagram, all these other things, all these other ways you can make money. You've already started making cash already. So by the time you open up that OnlyFans, you don't really give a shit about what your family think or what the people that don't support you think.
That makes sense.
Either they on board or they're not. So all y'all looking down at y'all phones. How many of y'all searching for Nikki right now on OnlyFans?
I mean, that's why I'm
I'm not at all. I'm on Instagram. No, I'm on Instagram.
That's why I'm looking up.
All right, so for that ride, Marcus. He's too short for that ride.
Wait a minute, who is this? So what are you doing?
I have no idea.
Why you got 2 cameras in here?
I don't know, man. Let me cut that off. Okay. So Spectrum's doing work on our street and they're fucking up. So I'm on the phone right now.
I got AT&T out this hole.
Yeah, I got.
So you still here?
I'm here.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, he's still there.
Yeah. I'm just.
All right.
You need a hook.
So you need a hook. You can't just Desperate Housewife. You got to be Desperate Housewife. That's little people. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
All right, so I think we all calmed down a little bit. So let's get to where we're going. All right, so first of all, on a very, very, very serious note, it is the night that the Charleston massacre did happen. So prayers, thoughts, all our heart goes out to those families that are still suffering from that tragic incident. Of course, we know somebody close that knew somebody or had somebody close to the people that were in that. So, yeah. So that is something that is all on our minds and our hearts and everything like that. We're not even going to say this guy's name that did that. He's, may he burn.
Bitch ass motherfucker.
Jesus would probably dominate OnlyFans.
Say what?
Wait. I don't know.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Way to swing the show. He said, way to swing the show. Rob's like, damn it, you post my message now after you
exactly.
Rob,
graduated from school this week. Yeah.
Oh, damn, I didn't know that.
Hey, Rob, I'm saving you a seat.
Both of y'all. I will hand y'all a nice, cool glass of H2O from where I'm going to be.
It might evaporate by the time it gets to
that. Right. Like Gatorade.
My heart was in the right place.
H2O.
They still.
That's what people who do fucked up things say after they figured out it was fucked up. My heart was in the right place.
No, my heart wasn't.
Yeah. So another thing that happened this week, of course, they made Juneteenth a national holiday, which means people get.
That was today,
tomorrow.
Oh, yes, okay, tomorrow, but it happened today.
Yeah, so people get Friday off.
Okay, Marcus.
So here's the thing. Here's the thing that's and we'll get everybody's opinion on this. But here's the thing, to where people are confused. Not even if they're confused, they're confused. But some people are upset. Some people are not satisfied. Some people are okay with it. Some people are singing the cheers of Joe Biden or whatever. Why the fuck would you? Why? I don't understand why. Of course, we celebrate Juneteenth anyway. Okay.
It's
when the whole Go ahead.
Maybe it's to force because you have to think there. And I don't know if I'm saying it right, but there has to be like a pettiness to it. Like, you know what? We know you racist motherfuckers don't like it, but y'all gonna have to fucking not identify, but acknowledge this shit.
Right.
You know, that's maybe.
You know what it seems like? It seems like over the last few years, the things that have been done have been things that we could post on social media. It's nothing that actually even starts to heal the wounds that have been created over the past decade, past century, past 500-600 years. So it's just things that we can take pictures of and put online. Oh, we put this Black Lives, we put this Black Lives mural on the street. We took down these statues. We gave you a day off. Post it. Yeah. You should be happy. But the hate crime bills that we won't pass.
Right.
But we know why they won't pass. Mm-hmm. It ain't because of the presidents, even though people say it is, but it ain't because of them.
There's a fucking turtle.
Turtle power. Something ain't right. You like Spectrum don't ever show up on time. Now they working at 10:30.
Hey, man, we were just watching the damn on the Fire Stick. We were just watching the playoffs, and now nothing. Mercy wanted us, but I'm here with him, so he's not.
You got rid of your DirecTV?
No, but I don't have a box up here.
Oh, understood. You should be up. Oh, never mind. That's internet. I'm stupid.
Yeah, right. It's still internet. But yeah, man.
So yeah, okay. The thing, and I think what's pissing people off about this whole thing is like the whole the Asian hate issue was happening.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
and they immediately passed like this Asian hate crime bill to make it illegal or whatever to hurt Asian people.
I don't understand why it wasn't encompassed.
But like we've been trying to get that same thing passed for decades. But for some reason, they have an issue with it when it comes to the floor.
That just.
Oh,
well, Mitch McConnell is married to an Asian, so
which is funny. It never really publicized.
You know, right? Like they kind of put that shit to the back burner, but I don't know. It's Mitch McConnell and all his fucking minions.
Mm-hmm.
And they're so fucked up, they're divided now. So nothing's gonna happen.
Don't forget, there was 14 Republicans that didn't vote for the Juneteenth bill today.
No surprise there.
Just remember. And one was in South Carolina. I forgot his name. He's not my congressman thing, even though mine told me some shit.
You know what? I wish I had it up.
On top of that, there was 21 or 24 who voted for the police to not get their medals for the January 6th shit.
Isn't that amazing?
But they're the law and order party. Get the fuck out.
Yeah. So I mean, I hope everybody's paying attention to this. Like even people that really never paid attention to race issues or issues that affected anybody melanated, I really hope you're paying attention to what's going on because right now this is in your face.
And you can't pretend it ain't happening.
Exactly. Yeah, and this is shit that is directly aimed and targeted at black folk to make sure that we feel like we don't fucking matter. Like I really hope people are seeing it right now.
It's the same for the cop killings. Well, maybe he did something wrong, and then you see the whole tape, and I'm like, what did he do wrong? Break it down to me. Tell me. Right. Well, he shouldn't have. I'm like, okay, y'all curse out cops all the time and shit, and nothing happens to y'all. He flinches and he's dead. So
it's just a reminder that we don't matter.
Thank you. 212 and damn, I wish I had my wristband on. I forgot.
The two little white kids that went shooting cops with AKs, and they got taken away. Like they're cool.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
I mean, you don't want to be honest with you, most black folk don't want to sit here and talk about race every day.
No, you don't. It's tiring.
Like, it's exhausting. It's tired. It hurts, and it brings up shit that we just been dealing with forever. So most of us really just want to live and move on. But when you keep seeing this shit happening every day, we can't help but have to bring it up.
Right.
But let's see. He said open carry is going to be interesting. I honestly hope they don't do that here. Texas just solidified. Texas just solidified that I'm never going to fucking Texas.
Oh, I'm going to Texas.
I'm good with never going to Texas again. Fine with it. But yeah, it's just it's so in your face right now. You just gotta acknowledge it. And if you run across anybody that's sitting here like, we don't see race and all this other shit, run the other way. Run the other way. I finally found a definition or what the meaning of racist, non-racist, and anti-racist was. And racist and non-racist might as well be on the same goddamn boat.
At this point, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
There's a clear line. Either you are or you're not. There's no middle ground.
The two kids that are shooting up a neighborhood and were taken alive. Meanwhile, a young black boy was shot carrying a toy gun. Fuck out of here.
Exactly.
The fucking Spanish kid in Little Village who got shot after he dropped the gun. Yeah, he's 13 years old. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. He still dropped the fucking gun. Yeah. You're like, fuck you, motherfuckers.
Yeah, it's kind of hurtful to know that we're living in this like current racial fucking 3-alarm blaze, 6-alarm blaze, whatever you want to call it. It's sad. We're supposed to be progressing as a nation with technology and education and health, and we can't seem to get past this race issue.
We regressed when they realized it was in their face that a black man should not be in power to them. That's what it regressed. Man. It bothered them so much to where they are running amok right now.
That's why they blame.
Just to sum things up for me personally, after the cop that killed George Floyd, he got the guilty conviction. The same day, black kid gets killed. Now, granted, you could argue what happened with it, but still, we can't have one day with that conviction without another person getting killed.
Mm-hmm.
The same day.
You would think like the sight of that and this being scared, you may lose your job or your family be, something happened to your family, but you still somehow easily will kill a black man or like easily will use too much force on them. Like, what's the problem here? It just means you don't value me. Like, I don't care how you slice it and dice it. You do not value me.
No,
that's right, Rob.
Show me.
Rob, that's right. Racism is just a waterfall, man. That shit trickles down as long as you allow it.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So when the next person comes out and says the N-word or, how much they hate black folk or Asian folk or Native Americans, or even, they just despise and want to kill white folk, it's because it came from somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
Kids don't pick this shit up out the air.
No.
Because my mom or dad never taught me to hate people of other color or say, like, think about it. Our black parents who were raised in the South, we know they grew up, part of their life, they went to segregated schools.
Right. Yeah.
But at the same time, neither one of my parents taught me to look at white people differently or don't trust whitey and all this stuff. They never taught me that. Never. And they could have, but they did not. Why can't they look at me as an equal?
I remember, just like it was yesterday, I think I was 8, 9 years old. And we lived in the country in Darlington. And I had this little friend. He was a white dude. And we used to play and ride bikes and go walk around and catch animals and shit. And one day, this dude came up to me, a 9-year-old white dude, and said, Brian, if I called you a nigger, how would you feel? Where did he get that from? Where do you think he got that from?
Why didn't you beat his ass?
Don't know.
That wouldn't solve anything.
No, it wouldn't. It wouldn't. And we were living out
there. At that
there.
age, you don't process it the same way.
I was gonna say, I don't think that.
And even at that age, I had no concept of what racism was because we never dealt with it. Everybody out there lived in a trailer, so nobody was better than anybody else. And we were all just living on a dirt road. Parents went to work, parents came home. So I had no concept of what racism was at that point. But that early, 8, 9 years old, why is that even in your vocabulary?
Nigga, you traveled.
What? Oh, you watching the game?
Yes. Goddamn Giannis with his
that timing, that was hilarious.
Playing ass in the last couple games.
That was hilarious.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. But hey, let's play a game real quick.
Wait. Can I say one thing?
Okay, go ahead.
Can I say one thing? So, oh shit. Wrong.
This is one thing.
So you said it wouldn't.
You said he did travel. Told you.
So you said. Now, mind you, I'm ignorant. So you said smacking that little kid wouldn't have solved anything.
You don't process that the same when you're that age, bro.
Right, but well, let's say as an adult. Like you see
how to beat his ass.
Different shit. Well,
adults know better.
You see different shit all the time. Like you don't need
Sosa's in a quiet place.
No, they are watching the damn game. Everybody turn their TV off, damn it. No, I'm playing. I'm fucking with you.
What are you talking about? These are the sports. I don't have that on.
Wait, what are you talking about? Oh, he said a fourth quarter. It is about to be lit. Sorry.
Well, this is what I was going to do. This game that I was going to play since Sosa's going right now.
Oh, go ahead.
In the game.
That's
all right, so I'm going to do a quote, and y'all tell me who said it.
Oh, no.
Juneteenth.
No, hey, y'all don't hear me?
No, listen.
Yep, too late now.
Oh, y'all hear me now?
Yeah, now we do. Listen.
Oh.
Juneteenth is so lame. Democrats really need to stop trying to repackage segregation. I'll be celebrating July 4th and July 4th only.
Lindsey Graham?
Candace Owens.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes. That's when you thought she was gone.
That sounds like
she's a one-trick pony now. Like it's just all right. What's gonna make the blacks mad?
That's all. We're talking about Gates.
the Gabrielle Union. You get off a wish.
Oh my
God! And we lost Sosa.
Yep.
Yeah, the one that's like needs a. I would say she might actually need a relaxer. And I don't recommend that for anybody.
Like I have
that hair look bad.
What she is trying to do now.
Yo, fam, I just saw that commercial.
What commercial?
I thought about it. Repeat that. What you just posted? I just saw that. I said, nigga, that thing look good.
Listen, okay. So first of all, it's four sandwiches for damn $25 anyway. So I don't know why they're offering it like that.
No, you get tenders too, right?
I don't know.
Isn't that what it said?
Them sandwiches is crack though. God
I
damn.
say that as if I didn't order 2 pizzas.
Hey, but the sandwich is like $4 by itself.
Yeah, but if you're getting 5 of them, that's $20. Put tax on there.
Yeah, and but you're getting tenders too, so I guess there's an advantage there. But okay,
You might be saving
It's
$2.
kind of like whatever.
yeah, it's not enough for you to go run for it.
What did he say? That's why I wanted running that.
Yeah,
and
tenders
Popeyes
as well.
My fucking hotspot.
So I think like advertisers should keep in mind
That's
what's
right,
playing on
yeah.
television. Like advertisers
do.
should really keep in mind. Yeah, but
Yeah,
if you
and
did, then you'd be like, hey, we got the finals tonight. We about to run this new ad. Let's stay open till like midnight. Or even 11.
Pandemic.
Yeah, Popeyes closed like right at 10, which is kind of whack.
Pandemic.
Popeyes close when the sun go down. They don't want to
Yeah,
see your black
yeah,
ass
that shit
at night.
ain't in the summertime in the South. Man, 10 o'clock is like nothing.
Yeah, Popeyes don't want to see your black ass at
No,
night.
there's
one.
one. The one around me. The one around me closes at 11.
That's still better. Everybody else closed later than that.
Yep.
I think the 2 most successful restaurants in Colombia, fast food, is Popeyes and Chick-fil-A.
Oh,
Popeye stays busy. I'll give you that.
All right, so you
Chick-fil-A.
brought up Chick-fil-A. Now let me ask y'all something. Do y'all think Chick-fil-A's service
Tread lightly.
and their service and their menu portion size has gone down since the pandemic started, but the prices also increased?
Rob said,
I haven't paid attention. That's
The
a good
fries has
question.
gone. The fries.
I am a Caucasian. They will keep the fries. Yo, Rob, I'm gonna be right behind you in line for that to catch some of that privilege.
listen, Rob, if we ever find out that Popeyes stay open late for you, you're going to get sick of us.
We gonna be right in the whip. We're gonna be right in the whip with you.
hey,
What you doing, bro?
let me
What you
get
doing?
let me get that lemonade.
Me and Brian just left from downtown. We need it. Need that drunk meal like
We're on our way. We're on our way. But go ahead. What was your question again, Rich? I'm
No, I
sorry.
was saying like the cost has gone up, but the quality of the menu items, portion size, and the service and the staff service has all gone down.
I haven't paid attention.
I would
Ours
say
is
quantity has gone down some, but like the amount of fries you get, it's gone down.
Oh,
Yeah,
what are they
it just-
doing? The
to be honest
McDonald's
with
thing
you-
where they pinch the bottom? Is that what they doing?
Like even the cartons are smaller.
I have
Oh.
only time I go to Chick-fil-A, every time I've gone, I just get the regular chicken sandwich with that one pickle on it. I've never ordered anything else off their menu.
You're fine. It's just a variation. It's like chicken nuggets and just take the sandwich and cut it up.
Exactly.
Well, yeah. So I mean, I don't know if there are other menus or items have gone down in quality or gone up or whatever, but that's how I order one.
Here's the thing, man. But like the price of like a chicken nuggets entree is like $8 now,
Yep.
where it used to be like $5. So,
Well, we have a
I
shortage.
didn't know that.
We still have a shortage.
but I'm telling you right now, it ain't going back down.
How the
It's
fuck
it's going to stay there.
All these Milwaukee fans, like they all go to special meetings.
Yeah,
Whoa,
I don't.
Sure, we not
spicy
watching the Utah
chicken.
Jazz?
that
Spicy chicken.
Oh,
with
that's my
pepper
shit.
jack.
what she's talking about? That's $10 now.
Yo, you dead ass
Yeah.
real. Because my mom gave me a $10 gift card she got from her job, and I straight up had to still pay a little bit extra. I remember that. Because I always get the big Coke Zero. I always get a big Coke Zero and a big fry. So
You know,
there's
there's really no reason to drink a Coke Zero, right? Like,
Oh, it's not. Oh, it's not.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it doesn't. But it doesn't mess.
Well,
with my
when you
caloric
think
intake.
about-
is it
think
better
about
for
it,
me?
Rick.
No, but it doesn't run my
No.
calories and make me fatter.
No, but I'm thinking about it, Rich. I mean, when you talk about a soda like Coke, Pepsi, whatever, when they say, hey, we're doing zero sugar or whatever, they have to make it sweet with something. So that makes it worse because they're using all these other things to make it sweet.
Now, I wish it was stevia.
No.
Stevia is not bad for you, but
I was about to say because I
that's
think
awful though.
No,
you don't like stevia?
No,
man.
oh gosh,
I love
That's
that.
how Walt killed fucking Lydia.
Ugh.
I don't know what he's talking about.
after I've heard the Australian lady say stevia, that's the only way I hear it in my head. Stevia.
No, but think about it, Rich.
It's like if I ever get rich, y'all gonna hear me driving a Jaguar.
Log off.
That's how the lady says it on the commercial.
A 12-ounce Coke is 140 calories. That's not really a lot of calories. What makes you bloated is the fucking carbonation.
It does. That's my problem. I like carbonated drinks. I drink water and other carbonated drinks.
You might as well just get a fucking Coke and then do an extra 10 minutes on the treadmill.
Yeah, but that's 10 minutes.
Oh gosh.
I mean, you took 10 minutes to go buy that transformer, so I mean,
I did.
Just saying, it's just 10
Sosa
minutes.
drinks 3 mixed drinks in 10 minutes.
I wouldn't say mixed drink.
Oh, exactly.
Which is what happened the other night. Somebody asked me, it's like, is Sosa drunk? I was like, he drinking straight liquor. Like, there's nothing in there. I think the ice is liquor, and I don't know how they froze that shit.
What is it? Me and Brian show up to the event, and Sosa already talking loud. I was like, we just started.
No, wait. But if anybody taught me the right way to drink some shit, it's Izzo and Brian, because I used to just drink shots. These motherfuckers
did. You were horrible with that. I'm like, dude, I'm not doing that.
and y'all were like, well, how about you just sip? And prices are kind of high, so why don't you pregame? So I pregame half a bottle, and then I
just said half a bottle.
You know what?
I always turned off my camera,
and it makes me upset with South Carolina, because there are a lot of people who respect whiskey and different kinds of liquor here that really want to try different shit. And because we can't do liquor deliveries, so we can't join these liquor clubs and get these things, we are missing out
right now.
There's a revenue that South Carolina is missing out. You know, we talk about
so
missing out
revenue.
Well, yeah, we talk about, missing out on the marijuana thing. Okay, but that's just never going to happen here unless you do the Delta 8 shit, which we'll talk about at a later show. Yeah. But the alcohol sales through delivery is an entire different revenue that we would have
and
here.
You can tax the shit out of that.
Yeah, because right now Columbia's talking about building another stadium for another sports complex.
For who?
What?
For baseball.
What baseball? We already have a minor. What baseball? We got 2 new stadiums in the damn city. All right, now I need this. Yeah.
Oh boy.
We'll take. Somebody just talked to kill the dead air, because this is ridiculous.
Hold on, where the fuck is the phone at?
We have the college baseball stadium is new,
right?
And the damn minor league stadium is nice as hell, and it's new.
It's really nice.
The arena, the basketball arena, is not that old. The college football doesn't matter. So what the hell? Everything's new in Columbia.
I don't know, man. I hate
There's
this
money.
city.
There's money to burn somewhere. And Nikki said, "Who's holding the liquor tasting?" You ain't saying nothing but a thing. We'll put this thing together for the summer.
Whoa.
Down.
We doing it in Sosa's backyard. Got it.
That's fine. I got mosquito control.
Oh, that's a good idea.
And just so everybody knows, I just learned that lemongrass keeps mosquitoes away. So lemongrass.
Is that a tea?
I think I have an essential oil that's lemongrass.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it is an essential oil.
Yeah,
Hey.
so shoot. That ain't bad.
Yeah.
He said Harden's beard may have people living in it. How much they announced a few years ago how much Harden had his beard insured for, and it was like this dumb amount of money.
Hey, you know what?
But all he did it for was to cover up his teeth, so I just fixed your teeth.
Well, because it's a
You think I'm playing? I ain't trying to be funny.
hey.
Now he might have fixed it by now. I'm not sure.
No, that motherfucker's still ugly because it's Tyrone Corbin.
Whoa!
And it's
Yo, Rich,
hard.
keep
I'm just gonna leave it. Yeah,
I'm gonna say just keep it off. All right, now they're down. They were down by like
see.
15 not too long ago.
Tyrone Corbin was the ugliest rich motherfucker ever, man.
Who?
Are you sure he's rich?
Who is?
He richer than me.
Who is?
Tyrone Corbin. Is it? No, not Tyrone
You
Corbin.
thought Tyrone Hill.
Tyrone Hill. You keep
Hill.
saying Corbin. It's Hill. Tyrone
That's
Corbin
what
from
I'm thinking.
Columbia, but he looked normal to me.
Tyrone Hill looked like,
That's a special type of ugly.
man. That dude.
Why y'all talking about Sam Cassell like that?
He could have been an extra in Alien.
Y'all not gonna see me for a while.
And we just adding on to what Sosa saying. We ain't shit.
Woo!
Yeah, buddy.
I'm not even drinking that much. Like, I don't even know what to do with my hands. Like,
5-point game. 8 minutes left.
I see it. No.
Yeah, Brian, we keeping you good. Find it, Brian. We'll watch the game and talk shit.
Yeah.
No, y'all keep going.
Yeah. Popeye Jones, yeah.
Yeah, you do.
I don't know who else.
Well, let me ask y'all so y'all can have a topic on this thing, y'all. But I know y'all are watching the games. Have you, since we really didn't get to watch anything last year, did that make you more interested in what's going on now with the NBA, or has some of your interest waned and you're not really as connected as you were?
I needed fans back. I know that sounds crazy, but it was hard for me to watch it when it was like,
hey, Izzo, you know,
nobody stands.
What you're saying is
crowd noise.
what you're saying is totally normal. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it was for me. It's like I like to hear that crowd, and you saw like the players play differently when people are going crazy.
Yeah,
that's what I miss.
The energy. It's the energy.
Yeah, that's what I miss. So.
I feel the same all the way around.
Shut the hell up. I barely watch. I will say this. I didn't watch much of the season, but I don't watch much of the regular season of anything lately because I work, I'll go to the gym, and after that, I just really watch YouTube and I go to bed. So like even the NFL, I don't watch a lot of regular season games as much as I used to.
Well, there's only 16.
NFL?
I was
God damn it.
No, I mean, I'm not watching the Cowboys, so I do watch some games.
Hey, go
because you don't know. I mean,
is that a thing just for the pandemic? I mean, I felt it was stupid for them to wear suits. Like,
yeah,
I mean, to be honest with you, you don't even know if you're going to work tomorrow because this shit can start all the way back over.
You're right.
So I'm not going to sit here and buy a bunch more new suits just to, stunt at a game that might not happen.
I mean, we see what happened to CP3. That shit. I ain't even rooting for him like that, but that kind of made me feel bad.
I'm telling you.
I'm like, he's had the worst luck in the playoffs. And it's like, what the fuck, man? Get his dude a break.
KD's my favorite player, so who cares? No, I like him, but it does suck because he's the reason why they got that far. I don't hear Devin Booker say anything like, fam.
No.
Y'all were barely winning 20 games when you were just getting all these points. So shut up.
Exactly.
Backtracking real quick to Izzo's point about the fans. In the NBA, you really couldn't hear it, but UFC, of course, they kept having events all the way through. You could hear every punch, every kick, anything that landed, you heard because there was no fans. You could hear even the fighters could hear their announcers. But then when fans started coming back, the energy just like the vibe just multiplied by 10. It was crazy. Because we still watching, and now fans are. I think Jacksonville was the first one to have full fans about 2 months ago, and of course it had to be Florida. Fucking DeSantis bitch ass. But the vibe was so much different. Like you could even sitting at home, you could feel it, and I'm with Izzo on that. Like,
well, I agree with you about the fans making it better. Parts of me still just kind of cringe because it's like, okay, are y'all vaccinated?
No.
So it still kind of makes me cringe to see a packed stadium.
It is weird.
But see, people are so hell-bent on returning to regular life. I don't know if any of you saw that video of Disney today that was released.
No.
But Disney, of course, lifted the regulations on masks, first of all, and then they got rid of the 6-foot rule. So somebody was driving down whatever road is next to Disney in Florida, and there was a line. It was the longest line I have ever seen for anything.
For cars?
Like it was no people. It was people.
Oh, damn.
It was people on top of people on top of people just lined up to get in Disney because they don't have to. You don't have to give a fuck anymore. And this is exactly how this is going to start right back up.
This is why I fuck with Marcus.
Crime show.
Wait, what?
Oh, shit.
What?
This is why I talk shit to Marcus. This is exactly what it is.
I wish we had
All I
like
know is for a
voice
second,
guy.
my thing kept blurring out. It kept trying to focus because the light's bad in here.
Marcus Hunter a la carte.
From the top rope. Oh gosh.
But yeah,
Hilarious.
people are so in a rush
Yeah, I
to
did
get
it.
back to regular life. They're going to fuck up everything, and we're going to end up right back where we started.
You know what? Do you really believe that? I think there's a majority here that believes we could. I mean, vaccines and whatever. The minorities probably just gonna. At some point, I might be 100% wrong, but at some point, the herd immunity is going to kick in because everybody got it. Everybody vaccinated. There's still I'm still using hand sanitizers.
I wash my hand and use hand sanitizer all the time.
I have
especially at work. Damn it.
The fuck just
I
happened?
haven't.
Sorry,
I don't know.
missed the shot. I apologize.
Oh, that was you. That sounded like Rich. I was like, why did Rich just scream? Oh. Okay, so I found it. It said Richland County looking to build a sports complex to attract huge travel tournaments because they feel like we're
Okay,
losing money
like
when people come through and they don't have any place to play or they got to play at Kelly Mill or something like that. So they want one area so all these travel tournaments that can come through can play there.
It
So
makes
you talk
sense
about
because they're building all these hotels. Why not fill it up for that type of stuff too? That makes sense now. I like that idea.
They won't. What was the big thing about March Madness? Like the NCAA pulled away because we didn't have no parking. We still ain't got no.
What you mean they pulled away? They came here, silly.
Yeah, but the year before, but parking.
I thought the
Was,
year
No,
before
it
was
wasn't.
'cause
It
of the
wasn't
flag.
park. No, it was the flag, and then we didn't have enough hotel rooms because there's a guideline. Hotel room has to be a certain amount of beds. That's why these hotels are popping up everywhere now. Yeah, they came.
Yeah.
They came.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, there's
all right.
hotels.
I know
There's like
they
3
came.
or 4 hotels being built like right now downtown.
Yeah. Okay, I know they came, but I didn't know if there was a compromise. But okay.
Yeah, because remember when Zion was playing here? Remember that year?
Oh, I remember that.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that.
Yeah. So that's the main reason they're building the complex. So
And
the travel
fucking
teams can have somewhere
Rada.
to play.
I
Yeah,
hate
that-
that Rada gets credit for the fucking flag shit, but whatever.
She don't get credit from me because she ran from it when she was running for election and ran from it for most of her term.
Sure
But
did.
she
She
gets
can
no
say-
credit from me.
No, but she can still say, I did this. You know what I mean?
She
And
ain't,
she
but
can technically be right about it.
she's technically a coward, but it's all
She's
good.
technically a coward.
Never mind.
No, she likes cock. What?
Never
Wait,
mind.
what?
Oh, I thought that was a term for a white one. I'm
I don't know.
What?
she whitewashes herself. That was the joke.
She does.
Son of a-
Like,
That is such an offensive foul. No, they called it a.
man, this
fuck
shit
this
keep
game.
buffering, man.
They dog. He was set.
Bitch
Giannis
ass.
was like out of control.
Man, they get some home cooking right now.
They
You know
really are.
I'm getting rid of Spectrum tomorrow.
Let's see.
All right, so we gotta pick up another topic. We've been dangling.
Okay, well,
Izzo.
wait.
We're waiting on you.
Yeah,
Well, no, I
moderator.
was telling you about the complex. I was telling you about the complex. All right, so
All right,
Izzo
we
has
good.
a topic here that says, "Is everyone soft, or people deserving of being canceled for
Pause.
simile?
Oh, sorry. Let me go.
Is that simile?
Simulation?
Simple. Sorry,
Oh,
my God.
yeah.
I
okay,
forgot.
that's you.
I didn't. Simple statements. Oh, I don't know if y'all saw Brian and Nick's favorite comedian on The Breakfast Club,
Yeah.
Who?
Kevin Hart.
Man.
What's that leprechaun talk about?
Hey, Nick,
Well,
fight, man, because that motherfucker my height.
I'm sorry.
I didn't know if you knew that.
but Brian, not Brian,
Continue,
but Sosa, you wear black Air Forces, so you told
Yeah.
me.
Okay. All right. Okay.
I'm just trying to create a quality program for you guys,
Okay.
and they
Okay,
won't
how
do
about-
it. They
how
won't.
about that
They
note?
won't cooperate.
That
No.
talented hack.
But
damn
but he talked about something because we love comedians. We talk about them all the time.
You do.
And we might have touched on it, but it made a good point. But we don't have to talk about comedy. But they this is how they brought it up. They're just like, I think Angela Yee might have said, do you think like they're trying to cancel comedians just for jokes that they make? And he went into a good little spill, but he said beyond comedy, he's like, people can't express their view with stuff, or people express their view and try to cancel somebody when you could just turn the other cheek and just not pay attention to it. Like, for example, like let's say an artist posts an LGBTQ like positive post, like somebody like, oh, I don't like this gay stuff, and they be trying to cancel the person just for a simple statement of how they would truly believe something. Like, why is that okay? Why would you have to go on a Twitter tirade or a Facebook tirade just because you don't agree with somebody? Why would you try to cancel them when you could just go, that's just their view, that's cool, or I just don't support it? Why do people try to cancel people just on like their view of somebody?
Well, so
I just don't want to hear Kevin Hart saying it. I'll be honest. I don't want to hear him saying it. Just the messenger. He can fuck off.
Yeah, I just see now people get on their platform and just be blasting people. And I'm like, yo, that energy could be spent with something way more productive. Like, it's way more problems we have on Earth.
Here's my I'll just say this.
There are things,
and it's Pride Month. So if somebody's saying, "Oh, I support Pride,"
oh, that was just an example. That wasn't one.
No. But here's the thing. Here's where I feel people get it twisted. If they say, "I support Pride Month," they're not talking shit about people who don't support Pride Month. They're just saying, "I support."
Mm-hmm.
There, in my mind, in my heart, there's no reason to cancel. I support this. But if you say, fuck these,
he's not
insert anything, insert a race, insert an ethnic, insert whatever, insert a gender. If they say, fuck these, whatever, okay, now you're being negative. So if you're being negative, why not cancel them? But if you're being positive about a positive thing, I don't understand.
Or it could be just it's a joke you don't like. But why would you cancel somebody? Like, it could be anything like that. I keep seeing it. Like, people going, oh, this person said this such and such 8 years ago on Twitter when they were 17. Who gives a fuck? If we went through your phone right now, we see you probably halfway sexually harassed a chick trying to get some. So shut up.
And the one dude who's like immune to that is Dave Chappelle.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he's still making money, and he done said some shit.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing, though. Here's how I feel.
He said some shit. But Kevin Hart,
I feel like
who is still making big money, had to what did he had to drop out of the Grammys or the Oscars or something? I forgot what he dropped out of because
The Grammys.
he was so
it was the Oscars. The Grammys one of them.
Oscars.
Yeah.
He wasn't canceled.
out.
He wasn't canceled. He just didn't do that. He's still making money. So ha to you. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
Well, see, here's the way I feel. Like, comedians, historically, comedians have been our screaming post. Like, they have been our breath of everything. That's like you can just exhale and like, the comedian said it. But there's something there's a grain of salt you have to take with it. It's like, okay, they're saying what we're feeling, they're saying what we're thinking, but they're not being fucking gross with it. Some of them aren't, and they're not trying to hurt anybody. They're just trying to give a point or make a point or an example in the best way they know how, and that's by making people laugh. Mm-hmm. I'm not saying that comedians should be exempt from all things that are just negative. If they're touching kids, fuck them, burn them. I don't give a shit.
Right. Yes.
But if they're simply making a joke and they just happen to have to put some extra pizzazz on it just to make the point come across, I don't have a problem with it. I don't cancel people for things that they say, because if it's something that you said, it's not going to fucking hurt anybody. You can't hurt me with words. That shit rolls off my back.
But
Canceling.
didn't we just talk about the N-word?
Yeah, I think go
But there's levels
no.
to it. It's levels to it.
Yeah,
I think we need to have some clarity with that now.
Yeah. Now when you find a true racist and he says something, there is intent behind it.
I mean, yes, but does it hurt you physically? I'm not making the argument that you shouldn't beat the living snot out of him. I'm just saying, if we're going to say,
talk about, life for the black man in America for the last 500-600 years, yeah, it does, because it has weight to it.
So words.
I'm not going to sit here and say that I have all the
so
answers.
words. Say yeah, I was going to say. So words
can hurt.
Do hurt, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
they can.
I'm not making an
but
argument.
Listen, if there's a racist comedian making racist jokes, I have the option to not listen to that motherfucker.
Correct.
Right. No. Yes.
So he doesn't get my attention, my money, my views, my clicks, my likes, none of that.
Right.
So I contribute nothing to his success.
That's how I feel about Kevin Hart.
What if you advertently hear him? Inadvertently hear him.
I mean, if I inadvertently hear him, then I'd be like, well, I mean, people feel how they feel.
Right. And this is the interesting thing. Like what does canceling actually mean?
It doesn't mean
right now at this point now, it did have a purpose and a meaning when it started. But I think right now it just means you're doing or saying something that I don't like, and it doesn't have to even affect the person next to me. And I want you done and gone and broke and never working again. And now you can get canceled, quote unquote, for anything. But I'm a vegan. You eating a hamburger, that offends me. Cancel you because you love fucking with cows and killing cows.
And I'm gonna get a steak the next time.
See,
pretty much.
It's not. And I think. And I wait, 100% support Me Too, but I think it started with them kind of like because they made it big, and then #Fat2 started, but then they kind of fell off. So then
that was a thing for real?
No, I've
never heard of Fat2. Oh, god damn
it! You got me, dog. You got me.
I was just saying, like it started and then it snowballed.
Oh, I wish we had merchandise so we could put Fat2 on the on the shirt. Can we get that copy written real quick?
Oh my god!
Just gonna leave this for a while.
I would love to wear a shirt that says Fat2.
I will not. I refuse to be fat again.
Man.
Exactly, Rob. That would fucking sell.
I refuse to be fat again.
I hate y'all right now. I hate y'all.
Take my money.
I'll be an investor, but I ain't wearing it.
That would fucking sell.
And Hakuna Your Mama, both of those. Put that on the t-shirt. Put that on the t-shirt.
Again, all the new people on Twitch that might be joining us, this show doesn't usually go like this.
It actually does.
Is Milo still in here?
She's not.
No. Keep talking. I just want to know if Milo's still in here. She'll come up if she is.
But
go ahead. Man.
No, we do this. I just have adult ADHD and Tourette's and all that other shit. So
yeah, probably.
You want to sleep?
No.
Okay. Go away.
I'll see you tomorrow.
All right,
he cut his hair.
He cut. Oh yeah, he got waves.
He been cut his hair.
Shit! Wave check.
Hey. They talking to you. They talking to you.
Can you hear me?
He can hear
tell
you.
Him I say wave check.
Wave check.
I didn't wear a do-rag.
He didn't wear it.
He didn't wear the do-rag. He didn't wear the do-rag.
Slipping,
boy. You ain't gonna catch me slipping on this internet.
No.
When I was in high school, in first part, I always had that damn do-rag on. Kept it on.
That dude, hey man, Mercy. Mercy keep waves in his shit. So Sosa have a damn. Shut the fuck up. Just because you just got a newborn, motherfucker.
Whoa.
What happened?
Nothing.
I don't know.
Love you, baby.
Make sure you guys tune in to the company fight night. We're gonna have Sosa versus Marcus
Hunter a la carte
with 13-ounce gloves.
Oh, this has gone off the rails.
But I forgot what we were talking about. What were we talking
Why
about?
am I on the show tonight? I forgot.
Oh, cancel culture.
Oh, that's why I'm on the show? Y'all gonna cancel?
No. Oh, Sosa. We talked about last week. We talked about the boxing event, the fiasco, the farce, the bullshit between Mayweather and the Logan guy. Now, it was a show that I really wanted you on because you're a boxing aficionado. Yeah, real quick. I just want to let y'all know this is also brought to you by Voodoo Ranger. This is 9% beer, and I'm drinking a few of them. So,
What the fuck just happened?
I got fucked up.
I'll take a dive for the right price, Rob. You right. I'll be like Primo Carnero back in the fucking 40s.
So what do you think about the direction of boxing right now? Because right now it's becoming more of an sports entertainment thing. It's going the way of wrestling. I love wrestling. I watch wrestling. I've been watching it for a while.
God damn it. Thank you, Brian.
But what do you think?
So boxing has been on the down slope for a long time now because you got WBA, WBC, IBF, Ring, maybe WBO. So you got 5 federations that you could get a belt in, and maybe 7 or 8 weight divisions. That's a whole lot of champions. So you're already just like that's already watered down. And each federation will be like, if you fight for this belt, we're gonna charge you extra, or we're not gonna let you fight this person or whatever. And then you got like Top Rank, Golden Boy. You have about 4 or 5 different promotions.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're signed to those promotions, or you're signed to that channel, and then you have these belts, you're not gonna be able to fight. No, and the Ring magazine too, Marcus. So you got a Ring. The Ring it's an unofficial, but the Ring is still supposedly respected. So he called 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5. So it's like, what the fuck? Like, so boxing already fucked up. But the same way. So let's look at hip hop real quick. So Soulja Boy, in someone's words, Soulja Boy fucked up hip hop. Because he used YouTube to get put on. He got a deal.
Soulja Boy and No Limit.
And No Limit. Oh my God.
Continue,
so in that aspect, you got a YouTuber. Who come in, talk a lot of shit to these fucking real deal fighters who have put in the work, who have cauliflower ears, who have had concussions, who've been knocked out. And you're a nobody, but everybody thinks you're somebody because you're a YouTuber, and you just made, I think Paul made what, $10 million?
I think he made 50. Yeah.
It might have been 10 million plus extras, incentives, let's say on this contract. But bottom line, minimum you made 10 million for getting knocked out in the 4th round, getting held up by Mayweather. He shook you awake, and now we're fighting the rest of the 8 rounds in an exhibition fight. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Well, like I said, my thing is Mayweather. You may not think of Mayweather as it now, but at some point he's going to hit that point where we're going to look at him as a legend. As we're going to look at him. Like I said, we're gonna look at him as a legend, Hall of Famer, all this other shit. He's gonna be pretty much in boxing godlike.
He will be.
He will, but I don't think, and I thought it was unfair for there to be so many people that could have given him a real boxing match. I know it was an exhibition.
Oh.
I know it's for whatever, and I know it really didn't have a winner or a loser. But I don't think he should have been able to step in the ring and put his name in the history books with Mayweather.
No,
that was a waste of time. It was a waste of talent. It was a waste of money, and it was an embarrassment.
That didn't go on Mayweather's record though, because it was an exhibition.
It doesn't matter. We're still gonna say, and the last thing people are gonna remember, hey, remember Mayweather fought Logan? That's our last memory of Mayweather in the ring.
Yeah, I get that, but Mayweather been a bitch for a long time. Ooh. Now let me preface this before I get too drunk. I was a Mayweather fan.
Before or after he started hitting women?
No, when he started. Embarrassingly, no, Nick, you're right. Embarrassingly, he got his first charge in like 2000. He put his hands on a woman, domestic violence. Ignorantly, I was like, you know what? I can separate the man from the fighter.
Oh, I was joking.
Not really. You can't, because that shit bleeds through. R. Kelly. I mean, it bleeds
Robert
through.
Kelly.
It's
Kevin
what it is.
Hart. Yep.
Your personal life bleeds through your professional life. So
Nick,
in
you made me
2000,
pull this pop top off with my hand just now without a goddamn can opener.
But anyway,
go ahead.
I was a Mayweather fan. I mean, the first motherfucker to walk into the ring with chinchillas. Like, how do you, like a young champion? Like I was a Mayweather dude. And then 06, 07 came around, and he decided, instead of fighting Margarito, this is before we knew he was a cheater, Cotto and Paul Williams, who were all killers in the welterweight division. He's like, I'm gonna go fight coked out De La Hoya. Okay, you're a fan, right? So you'd be like, all right, you're gonna go get that money, but then you'll come back and build your legacy fighting these three killers. Nope. I'm gonna go fight motherfucker. This a lightweight, and he has to come up 2 weight classes up to fight me. I'm gonna fight Canelo and make him come down 2 weight classes down to fight me. I'm gonna fight all of them. You never fought nobody on your terms. It's not totally his fault, because he took De La Hoya's blueprint and remixed it, because De La Hoya's a bitch too. Let's not get that twisted. De La Hoya did that shit for years. Shut the fuck up, Marcus. De La Hoya did that shit for years. Mayweather just made that blueprint better. Marcus is bugging tonight. No, but Mayweather did what De La Hoya did. He just did it better. And can you hate on it? You can, but that's not what you should have been. Your legacy. You should have been the best, fighting the best, and he wasn't. And that's why I don't like Mayweather. Oh. But that shit with, fighting all the, and those two brothers, the Paul, what are their names?
Logan and Jake.
Chris and
Paul. I don't know. They're both Logan.
Paul brothers.
Drake and Josh.
Yeah, them bitches. They're gonna keep making money because these fighters.
Why the fuck do I know who Drake and Josh are?
You just
they were like, they're fucking bums, but they're gonna keep making money because they talk loud. Yeah. People want to see drama.
Drake and Josh more talented, by the way.
But I mean, well, one of them is a fucking.
You're gonna sit here and tell me. Well, you're gonna sit here and tell me that this guy who couldn't win his first match. So they announced, you know how they announce everybody, oh, it's so and so with a record of so and so. Of course, they do Mayweather. Mayweather's 50-0. And I'm like, he's facing Logan Paul, who's 0-1. Why are you in the ring,
dude? Why
now?
Okay, look, well, let's take it back.
You know why? Let's
take it back. It's because it's marketing. Let's take it back to Mayweather Pacquiao. Do you know how many casual fans walked up and was like, yeah, they're going to – you don't even know who Mayweather or Pacquiao's last 5 opponents were. Mm-hmm. All of a sudden, you know what the fuck you're talking about? I can't stand casual fans. I hate casual fans. You don't know shit.
Yeah.
You went to fucking.
There were a lot of people. Most of the money that they made that night were from people who thought Rocky 1, 2, and 3 were like the way boxing matches were supposed to look.
I hate
real fights don't look like fucking Tony Jaa fights.
No. Oh,
like
exactly.
when you go to karate tournaments and
the Kumite
kung fu tournaments and them shits don't look like Kumite. It's two people jerking on each other's fucking gis and the belts coming off. That's all it is.
Pause.
It don't look like TV. It doesn't.
He paused you up.
I hate casual fans.
Jerking gis.
Yes.
You did.
Hey, y'all did we go watch the Conor McGregor Khabib fight? Do y'all remember that?
Mm-hmm.
I think we went to Twin Peaks. We went to we went to 10 Lizzies first, and then we went to Twin Peaks.
Ooh, that is throwback.
So you walking the crowd, you know, these white motherfuckers get friendly. And they be like, who are you rooting for? Oh, Khabib's gonna beat his ass. You don't think Conor's gonna win? I guarantee that motherfucker couldn't tell you who the fuck.
They're in love with Conor.
2 years ago.
They were in love with Conor McGregor.
And I'd be like, do you like Conor because he's white and Khabib is Muslim, or are you just falling into the hype?
Nah, you walked in that place, you knew exactly who they were voting for, and it showed in the claps and the jeers that happened. So
when Khabib put that on Conor, a lot of motherfuckers in the audience shut the fuck up. And it's just y'all don't know what the fuck you're talking about. So
everybody got a plan till they get hit in the face, and that goes with the fans as well. Until they see their man get hit in the face, the shit is now. After that, it's over. I'm still looking at this transform.
When that tall white man looked at me and was like, "Are you sure?" I was like, "I'll take your money right now if you want me to."
Yeah.
Ice water drinking at Twin Peaks.
Rich.
What's up, man?
Next show, you got to move that because I've been staring at that transformer the whole time we've been doing the show. The shit's distracting. Like, it's like, wow, what the fuck is it? Is it a person in there? Yeah. It's
height of
if you don't know what a casual fan is, talk to somebody who thinks they know everything about everything. That's a casual fan.
Yeah. All right. Well, we just wanted to get your opinion because I know that you are a boxing person. Like you love boxing and you have a lot of knowledge on the subject. So, I really wish you were on here last week so we could talk. But anybody got any shotgun topics they want to get off their chest real quick? What's going on with the game? Who's going to win? Who's going to lose?
Oh, the game's over,
man.
Okay.
The Bucks are winning by a lot right now.
Bucks. It's over. They won.
This shit is
going.
Oh, you're way behind.
Hey, we are on episode 2 right now, right? Of
Loki. Loki's pretty good, man.
I haven't watched the second episode yet. I watched the first one.
No, I haven't watched it yet either. I haven't watched the second one yet either. Okay, so episode 1.
Me neither.
Are you completely in now with episode 1? I'm in.
I'm in.
Yeah, I'm locked in.
Yeah. I'm sorry. So I don't know if y'all remember, like it took WandaVision like 5 episodes.
It did
4.
It took 4. It was slow. It was
okay, 4 or 5, but Falcon Winter Soldier took maybe 1.
Couple episodes. Yeah, couple episodes. It took a couple.
This one, I figured it would be the same thing. It's going to be a slow build, slow burn.
Nope,
the first one, but the second one's going to pull you in.
Yeah, oh, definitely.
Because I felt like the first one was too much sitting around.
So, okay, so I'm going to say this. Izzo, you saw the first episode yet?
Negative, Ghost Rider.
Shit.
You can watch it.
Oh, man.
I don't give a shit. Y'all can cook.
He's not.
Okay, well, let me say this. Okay, Rich, come back, Rich.
All right, I'm here.
All right, so on that point, when that dude said we got infinity stones around here laying around like paperweights, what was your reaction to that shit?
I was like, "Hot damn!" It's like,
because he had 2 green ones.
Yeah, it was basically like they just had all the possible combinations of Infinity Stones sitting in a drawer.
It looked
like
like
paper clips.
It looked like they had took them from the kids during class because they was playing with them.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Give me yourself. Give me yourself.
So with all in,
Like-
you know, to be honest with you, he could have just took those, left,
been like,
And
I got him
he
already.
would have finished Endgame by himself.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah. So of course, this whole thing is gonna affect the way we look at the next movies that come out.
oh no, this is hands down a setup for Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it's this, and then the What If series. This is basically going to be the setup for those.
So because I already watched the second one,
Don't spoil it yet.
it sounded like Rich is 100% right. But
Oh, I know what you said. Yeah.
does it fuck you guys up because with WandaVision and Falcon and Winter Soldier, we were waiting until Fridays. Now it come on Wednesdays.
Yeah.
It kind of throws you off.
All right, but you know why they did that? Because
No, I don't.
Because Black Widow comes out on July 9th, which is a Friday, which technically they'll have a Thursday show, so they want to make sure they get all that money in. So Wednesday, they put it out there. That's all. Because they did the same thing with The Mandalorian. When the last Star Wars movie came out, they moved that date. They moved the movie, not movie. They moved the show back 2 days. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Disney ain't stupid.
No. Hell no.
It won't be my money.
No. Disney. I mean, y'all can say Disney's the evil empire, but them motherfuckers are smart. Kevin Feige.
This is so fucking brilliant to have to know you have the next series of movies coming out and have these small TV shows that are going to make an impact on the big movies.
Right.
If this isn't the most brilliant move of any cinematic company I have ever seen, because this whole thing in another 10 years is going to be sold as the biggest box set you have ever seen.
Man,
and you will have to watch the movies, then the series, then the next set of movies, and probably some more series.
You know,
this is a $400 box set.
Right. You know the funny thing, or $1,000. You know the funny thing about this? Before the pandemic happened, you remember the Defenders? It was Luke Cage, Punisher,
right?
All of the, like they had their own series and to build up to those. So they were doing this prior to the pandemic.
Right.
Right.
Now Daredevil, Luke Cage, and Punisher were the only ones worth watching. But that's still 3 series out of 5.
Right.
Daredevil, Luke Cage, Punisher.
Jessica Jones.
I'll give you that.
Jessica
I'll give you that. Yeah. Jessica Jones is trash.
I didn't like Punisher. I mean, I didn't like Jessica Jones or Iron Fist. I was like, Iron
Fist was trash. There was no growth. And like that was horribly written. It was just You can't be the same guy from the beginning to the middle to the end of the season.
No.
Like you didn't change at all.
But that's what
there's only one time where I've seen that a character actually stays the same all the way through. There's only one time. Damn it, Nick. No. But the only time I've seen where a protagonist is the same person all the way through 3 movies is Back to the Future. Marty McFly did not change.
Yes,
like as a character, he didn't
he seemed like he did not gain any knowledge.
He did because
any better of a person between any of those movies.
No, when you called him a chicken in the beginning, he would flint or he would react. But when you called him a chicken at the end, he's like, you know what? Fuck you, motherfucker. You don't remember that? The race?
Yeah, but all right, but okay, maybe, right?
That's growth.
Okay, so we can even say that, but like if we put it even in the context of, let's say, just the first movie, like there's no growth in that character at all. You know, and it's like Back to the Future is probably one of the few times where a sequel wasn't planned, a trilogy wasn't planned. They made it, and somehow it still worked. Because the original Back to the Future movie, when it ended, there wasn't a to be continued.
No,
it just ended.
No, there wasn't. It was they assumed.
Bye, Marcus.
See you.
Yeah, bye, motherfucker. We don't. Hey, Hakuna Yamama.
Oh, shit. That's not nice. What did Mrs. Hunter do to you?
Damn.
You just need to shut it up every now and then.
But yeah, you're right. You're right. But yeah, this Iron Fist was just trash. Super trash. Iron Fist was bad.
And I was gonna say Kevin Feige must have. I don't know what deal he made with the devil, but I swear, it's like everything they put out now. It's like
that
they just
brilliant.
Hit everything.
Is he doing? Who's doing? Go ahead.
Because all that Defender shit, you know, a lot of that shit was garbage. But they got contract with the guy playing Daredevil and the guy playing Punisher,
right?
Because they did that shit.
They did. I don't know about. They did it right.
But
Luke Cage, they'll probably bring him in.
Like because of, I guess, the Loki series. Like, all right, so this is a different universe. They bring him over here. It's different. Bring him over here. Like, so there's. We're talking about 60, 70 years of comic book storylines. That Kevin Feige could be like, you know what? I like that. I like that. You have an infinite supply of storylines.
Right.
Thank you, Stan Lee. Thank you. You can't fuck it up unless you fuck it up and be DC.
I have no clue what y'all talking about, but Cook.
I'm saying, so you know, Stan Lee started Marvel back way back.
You're right.
Back in the time.
They somehow they had the writers, they had the storylines, they did this. DC did the same thing, but when it comes to being a live action movies, DC's fucking up.
They rush.
Marvel's
they just rush.
They're trying to do prepackaged shit just like Marvel, and if they could go their own route, it could be dope as fuck.
Oh no, that's but if you think about it, all of the solo movie projects that they're doing that aren't tied to anything seem like those actually okay. Like Joker was decent.
Joker, Batman, I loved it. I finally watched it a couple weeks back.
The Batman is also probably going to be really solid.
The Batman sounds so stupid.
You know,
but podcast Batman.
No, I'm saying the name. I'm actually excited for it. It just sounds stupid. The movie.
See,
if you watch Tenet, you're gonna be like, okay, he's not that bad.
Pussy.
He was in Tenet. Podcast Batman was in Tenet.
Neil was that's
well, shout out to her for spelling John Favreau.
I didn't even it didn't even fucking register. It did not fucking register at all. And I watched it.
This is why you fail.
Yeah.
Hey Brian, look at the time because I know you talk about the encoding.
Oh yeah. Okay. Hey everybody, we appreciate y'all staying with us as long as you could. We appreciate y'all allowing us to keep you company. We'll be back next week with another show. Of course, tonight's show did not go as planned, but it was fun. It was absolutely fun. I had a blast. Thank you everybody who participated and came in and talked to us. No, it's not. We'll be back next. We'll be back next Wednesday, of course, with another show. Next Thursday, I'm sorry. Same time, same bad time, same bad channel. Oh, and like I said, we're going, y'all. Take it easy. Peace. Yeah.